It ain't easy to smile when your back's up against the wall and you feel nobody cares at all.
Welcome to episode 1 of my channel, We Gon' Make It. Before we jump into the topic for today, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And for those of you who have subscribed, thank you. And I'm so excited that we are gonna go on this journey together. Now, I know you saw the title of today's episode. I'm keeping it. Now what? Let's get into it. This episode is for all the single mamas that's currently going through this pregnancy process. I see you, mama, and I'm here for you. So when I found out I was pregnant, I went through all the emotions. I was happy, I was sad, I was scared. I cried, I cussed, I went through every emotion there was, I'm pretty sure. Mostly, I was just terrified. I was terrified about telling my parents. I was terrified about bringing a human in this world, and I wasn't even sure how or if I was equipped to raise a human. I mean, that is huge. And so that was my biggest fear, raising a human. And then after 3 months, my son's father and I, we broke up when I was 3 months pregnant, right? And so that brought on a whole slew of emotions, just dealing with going through the pregnancy by myself, having the weight of the world on my shoulders, trying to figure everything out before my baby got here, before Channing got here. It was just a lot. It was a lot. During my pregnancy, I would say the hardest thing was feeling a sense of loneliness. Although I did have my family support, my parents were amazing. My parents, my sister, my aunts, my cousins, everybody was super supportive, but I still felt alone because no one in my family really understood where I was emotionally. I didn't even understand where I was emotionally because I was so hormonal and I didn't really understand what was going on. So I think the hardest thing going through the pregnancy was just feeling alone and going through it without having a partner there with me. After giving birth, I would say the most challenging thing was not feeling guilty for bringing Channing into this world without being with his dad, right? So I was raised with both parents in my household, and so bringing Channing in this world, I really felt like I was doing him a disservice by not having both parents together. That was a huge... Once I realized that Channing was fine, that was one thing that I kind of do, not regret, but I feel bad for putting so much pressure on myself for bringing Channing into a situation where he's completely fine now. So that was the hardest thing after giving birth that I think I had to deal with. So all you single mamas that may be going through this pregnancy right now, or going through a pregnancy right now, and you're alone, you're not with your child's father, you're okay. The feelings that you're feeling are completely normal. Take it from me. Take it from me. It's normal. And you're okay. And you're going to make it. Some days are going to be easier than others. And then some days you're just going to want to lay in the bed and cry. I did. I laid in the bed and cried so many days. But here I am, and I made it, and I know that you can make it. You're gonna be fine. Take it one day at a time, 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 second at a time, mama. You're gonna be just fine. Thank you for joining me for episode 1 of this channel. I'm so glad that you were here, and hopefully you got something out of it. Single mamas, I got a feeling that 2021 is gonna be a pretty great year for us. So everybody have a great week, and remember, we gon' make it. I'm out.